Joining us now is Joanie, and she's the CEO of Running Peas. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Did you like eating peas as a kid?
Actually, no, I
Okay.
didn't, but I do now,
You do
actually.
now. You do
Yes.
now. Me too. My brother Michael and I, always at the dinner table, I was like living in a family where they'd be like, finish your plate. And I'd
Yes.
always be like giving Michael my peas, right? But now I like them.
Yeah.
But you have this new brand called Running Peas,
Yes.
and it's a clothing line for children.
Yes.
What made you decide to invent this? Why did you start this clothing line?
Well, yes. So my husband and I have been big runners, very passionate about running our entire lives, and we both ran in college. And then I competed for many years after college as well. So running has just brought me so much joy into my life. And when we started having children, I think I was looking for a way to share that passion with my kids. And my son, in particular, when he was 2 and I was still pregnant with my youngest, Kai, we had gone into Boston. We lived in Boston at the time, and we had gone down to Newbury Street one weekend to see the opening of a new clothing brand. It was brand new, and we were very excited about it. So we went in the store, and it was adult clothing. And my son, he was in his stroller, and he just reached out and he pulled out a pair of adult running shorts, and he said, "Mama, I want." And it was like light bulbs all over the place. I just was like, "Yes, I want that for you too." But when I went to go find similar clothes for him, it was just a lot of adult branding and, on the t-shirt. And it was clothing that was like adult clothes shrunk down for kids.
Okay.
And I really just didn't want that for my son. So I wanted a way that I could share my passion for running, but in a fun, joyful way.
Now, what's so nice too is like the shorts have the cool piping on them.
Yeah.
They're like a throwback in a way, right? They're
Yeah.
nostalgic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm always very inspired by New Balance. I'm a big New Balance. I always train in their running sneakers, and I like clean lines. And I thought that it would be fun to have vibrant colors and to just make them fun and to have that contrasting color on the edging, on the piping. So all of our clothes are made to mix and match.
Okay.
So we have 3 different.
That's important,
It
right?
is,
Because we
yeah.
know as moms, right? Something might be in the laundry, something might be dirty, and you're always trying to like figure out like what goes with what, right?
Exactly, and it's easier for the moms and the parents and the kids to choose what to wear.
That's
So
awesome. And you're also, like you said, empowering, your own children to be like, okay, well, what color do you want to wear today? It teaches them colors, it teaches them all types of skills.
exactly.
And they're easy on, right? And easy off, which is
They're
also
easy
important.
on and they're incredibly soft. That was a real touch point for myself. I did notice when I had gone out to find running clothes for my own kids, a lot of the shorts especially felt very plasticky. So the shorts in particular are very soft. They have special venting on the side that allows the clothes to move with kids, because I think that's very important. So they're not restricting in any way. And we also incorporated a side venting on all the shirts and the singlets for the same reason, so that the clothes really do move with your children.
Now, how is their athletic prowess now, your kids?
They're
Is it
involved
fun to
in
see them?
many different activities, and my husband and I are coaching and helping out where we can, and it's so much fun. And it's fun to see them involved in running and their friends as well. I'm able to coach in our local run club, and it brings me so much joy to see kids, out there just smiling and loving the sport. And I think that's really what it's all about. If we can keep sports fun and keep the joy in sports and teach them that, this is fun and it'll be ingrained for their whole lives.
Fitness really does matter, especially
does.
now. They said that the average person is spending even more time now on social media than
Yeah.
they used to. It's like, get out. Like, we've had some nice weather recently.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's beautiful. Go to the park, even if you're
Yeah.
just walking, even if you can't, like, maybe if you're not going to run, if you're not going to like run to the point where you get the endorphins going,
Yeah.
don't have to be a professional runner like you.
No,
Just get out there and enjoy.
Yeah, I really believe that it's all about movement, right? If we can get our kids outside moving, and very much Running Peas is an expression of movement and of the joy of movement. And that's just such an important lesson to learn in life as they move forward. And if kids can feel good in what they're wearing and spark that initial joy and passion for activity when they're young, I truly believe that they will carry that with them for the rest of their lives. I mean, I have. I didn't start out, doing a lot of sports when I was little. It was just not accessible. I fell in love with running on the playground,
Lovely.
and it has literally changed my life. So I wouldn't have had the confidence to even start a running brand, something I know absolutely nothing about, had I not gone through all of those experiences with running, and actually had the support of the running community and my friends and family.
Congratulations, Joanie.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming all the way down from Maine. I love when people come in from all over the world to be on the show. I always think it's so exciting. So, but now I'm like, I want to go back and visit Maine again. So
you should.
yeah,
And look us up and come hang out with us.
I will. I'll
And
even like run. Like,
that would be great.
I'll
Come run
jog,
with us.
a light little jog. Nice to see you. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
so
Joanie.
much. I appreciate it.
There you go. So if you want to be a P and run like me, it's Running Peas, kids clothing line. It's brilliant. Be well.